Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Viego versus Kane. Pretty good matchup. You both want to do similar things. Get fed, kill some noobs, get fed. For the runes, we got Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic Insight. Gives us the ability to fight and push the pace of jungle if we get a lead. And if things go bad, that Cosmic and Free boost also helps you. More flash, more smite, save 300 gold, no problem. We started on the top side here, pathing down, so that we can play for the bot side generally. If you look at the top side, kind of nothing up there. If you can't kill the laner, why are you pathing to him? That's the real question. Against Kane too, we don't really want to invade him, but we could fight him in the river. So we have that option. For the first item, we're looking for Kraken Slayer. It's going to greatly increase our clear speed, as well as giving us good damage onto the enemy. Honestly, starting blue's not even that bad for Viego. You really spam out the Q and the W, so getting the CDR from it, not the worst thing in the world. And then Viego can fight on level 3 or level 4, so whether you do a full clear or gank early, either one is going to be okay. My mid lane's pushed in, so we're not going to have a gank there. And then since I'm mostly looking for the full clear, I'll put 2 points in my Q and then go from here. We'll do our Raptors, probably skip our red buff and then go to Krugs. Since my bot lane's pushed in like this, it's going to be less likely that we can attempt a gank. So if we skip the red buff and then go to Krugs, we extend the duration for which we have the red buff, as well as make it where we end our clear on red buff. So from red buff I can enter the river a little bit faster than if I was to walk from Krugs into... Like, it kind of forces your path, Krugs into Tribrush. No thanks. No thanks. Tribrush is warded. My bot lane's pushed in, you know. There you go, it's pretty good sustain while you're clearing. The main deal is like pulling the camp into the next one, making sure that you're casting that Q and W, basically as soon as they're up. Go ahead and smite the red buff so that I'm into the river faster. If I can get into this bush, I could surprise Kane, or flank bot lane. So we're looking for either one of those plays. Q, auto, health potion, auto, E, auto, moving, auto, Q, auto, W, flash, W, pop, 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 nice. Oh, and another one. Q, W. Come on, Azir. So no damage? Okay. Nice, exactly what we were looking for. Because if the enemy jungler clears down like that, they're going to be ending their clear on their blue buff. Especially a champion that wants to clear a lot like Kane. So if you can get into that bush fast, then you can surprise them. So long that you clear your camps fast enough as you go. We're looking for Noon Quiver before the reset, so we'll try to get a double scuttle here. You can almost guarantee that Kane has started his Raptors, so might have to fight for this. Hey guys. Hey guys. He has 2 longswords, man. It's not that serious. So what I can do here is do my blue side camps and reset, or honestly just stay in full clear. We're level 4. We're not weak. It's just that that guy has 2 longswords, so... I could just go level 5, like I said. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay. Kane has 28 CS. That means that he did his... Or that he did that scuttle, so... We'll just stay on our path here. It's fine. Not a bad start to the game. So whenever you full clear, you're basically going to have 1 play, then it's going to be time to go back to farm. Whereas whenever you skip the camps, you'll have time for more plays because, well, you won't really have any reason to go back to your camps after you skip them. Level 5, I'll just reset right now so that I can be on the map with this Noon Quiver. Because even if I keep farming, I just get a dagger on the reset, which doesn't really change much. So Noon Quiver, Control Ward, and back onto the map. To the bot side here. Now I'm level 5, so I could skip my camps. My bot lane has no push. We'll see. And Mr. Kane shows us exactly what to do here. He's going to kill my top laner, and then I'm going to take his blue side camps. No problem. No problem, level 4 Kane. Going into his blue side here. We're level 5, we got double buffs, we have the Noon Quiver, so we have some AD and attack speed. And we're in a good position to take his camps as well as farm. I'll put the control word right there. Hopefully that gives me some value. With Kane, you never know. Nice, bot lane kills. Oh. Now by taking his camps, I'll have enough camps to hit level 6. Yeah, I see him, guys. I see that low HP champion. For me personally, The Sona will be here soon, but we can dive. The Thresh can tank, and this is pretty easy. We just have to wait for him to go. W! Bob up, Q. Bob up. Auto. Don't mind if I do. If you take the lantern, Thresh gets the shield. Well, we tried. Alrighty, Kane's gonna be topside, so we are free to do the dragon here as well. We killed the enemy ADC, and we got some time to kill. Where he shows... Killing my Malphite. Ulti! Ulti! Alright. Nice, he got the kill. Better late than never. After the dragon here, we want to reset. You stay on the map too long, not super useful. We have the recurve bow, and that's a good enough spike for us. Oh, the heal. We'll hold on to the Warden Trinket for now, and then keep pathing bot side. Recurve bow, and then we'll clear from bot, or from top to bot side, and go from there. Looking for level 7. If we can get level 7 and then fight on that, that's very good for us. Especially if we've cleared our own camps to get that, because then they'll respawn and give us more XP later. But that level 7 really just puts you a step above the enemy. And where all these plays have happened as we did the dragon, there's really no onus on us to make something happen right here, right now. So we got the Noon Quiver on the first reset, and now we have the recurve bow, so we have a whole lot of attack speed, and then extra on hit damage to the camp, so even more reason to clear up these bad boys right here, right now. Yep. A lot of people ask me in coaching, like, I don't know when to farm, I don't know when to fight. Like, it does depend, but when you have the items, that's when you farm. Whereas if I didn't have these items, like right here, right now, I could just be totally flipping, sitting in a lane and then waiting, because if I farm with bad items, then it does take quite a long time. Alrighty, it really makes me wonder, is Kane just going to keep ganking Malphite? Because that's fine with me. Usually you would want to contest the enemy jungler, but it's hard to say. If he's going to do that, I'll move into his blue side preemptively here. I'm level 7 now, and we can fight. E? Moving. Oh, he doesn't have shove. Q. My auto. Moving. Q. Auto. Oh! W. Oh, come on. Q. Run! Run! Ulti! Run! Ah! She had her ulti. Where was my bot lane? I was trying to use my fucking W to dodge her charm and then still get hit by it. I feel like if I press into him, I'm totally screwed. But I guess Ahri didn't have ulti. That's where I was super confused. Azir, dead. Back to the camps, Bob. We're looking for Kraken Slayer on this turn, no matter what. No matter how bad it gets out there. And even though that play failed, since we farmed our camps into it, it's not the end of the world. What the fuck? Where are my wolves, Bob? Think. Oh, that's right. The icon was wrong. So Kane got his form here. And I don't have camps for 20 seconds, so we're kind of at a loss of what to do. There's nowhere to gank, there's nothing to do. Welcome to dying bot side. Ringar has Tiamat and Caulfield's Warhammer, so that's not looking too bad. Wait for Mr. Malphite to arrive. And then honestly, this guy doesn't have that far to run. Hey, check the bush! There's a cat in there. Ay Dios. I bet that bush is warded, and then the Ringar just walked away. I see, he TP'd bot lane, an expert move. This sequence stinks, Bob. I had to do these void grubs. I don't want these void grubs, they don't do nothing. Next step, Kraken Slayer, and then we're online. In Xin, we can start getting kills. My soul lanes have ultis with CC. As you can see, it will totally hit, and then we can get some kills. Once we start getting some kills, then we can ramp up. Ramp up just a little bit, get a little XP lead, a little item lead, and you can take it pretty far. That's when you can start getting multiple kills, and that's the only way you win games on Viego. killing about 3 people by yourself. Run! Q. The odds of turning this is like 0. They have too much damage on the Kayn and on the Rengar, so I'm not. Amazing. Amazing. I see a fillet. Yep. W. Q. That's my kill right there, and what can I say? I earned it. Mr. Rengar, come on back now. The odds of turning it are 0, but that won't stop us. Auto, ulti, E, Q, auto, W, pop, pop, pop. 0, absolutely 0, but we've overcome and defied the odds. How, you may ask? By standing still like an absolute asshole. Write that down. Nice, we're super fed now. Write that down. Wait for the enemy to int, and then barely receive it. Write that down, that's how you carry on Viego. Now if you look at that team, it's a lot of mixed damage, so we'll go Tunneler as our second item, and that's going to give us our durability, and also give us some damage, so 250 HP. Whenever the enemy has a lot of mixed damage, AD, AP, then you need HP. It's the only way, especially on Viego. It's the only way. And it's going to give you your durability early game. It does fall off later, but that's way later in the game. So we'll do that. Go Sundered Sky as our second item. That'll give us some tools to play with. My team's trying to play for the dragon. It's kind of unlucky that I can't get red buff, get level 9. Oh, but we got a Malphite TP with no ulti. That's a rare pull. Q, auto, W, pop up, Q. Nice. Onto the ADC here. Just finish up the dragon. They're not committing in. Alrighty. And that's an easy enough team fight for us. Want to clean up Kayn's camp since he makes the mistake here. They said it couldn't be done. They said, you can't lose that one fight and still win the game. When I do that on jungle, I insta lose. But you see the difference between me and you? Is that I farm some camps. Take the Kayn's red side, and then react to the bot lane play instead of going preemptively. Malphite does not have ulti. Even if I pick up a Sona, it's not going to save the day here. The two tanks tried to do the play together. That never works out. It's like if you take 2 enchanters bot lane. Q. Pop, 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 pop. W! Nice. Ah, come on! Come on! He got the Eclipse proc, man. Oh, he had Ninja Tabby too. That will do it. Well, we got the Caulfield's Warhammer. We got collapsed on by Mr. Kayn. Why he was there, you got me. So now we're looking for level 11. All that farming and then into the play. Now it's time to farm. With level 11, we'll have our second point in our ulti, and we'll also have the Sundered Sky completed if we farm into it, so that's my next priority. Although the Rift Herald is up, whatever my team is doing, it is what it is. I mean, personally, I'm looking for level 11. With my ulti down 2, even more reason to farm. Not like we can't show up to a play, but a whole lot less valuable. So you see as that play's happening, right? If I was to move to it, the enemy bot lane moving away from me. It's like if your friend says, hey, come hang out at the park, and then you arrive at the park, and then he's at Dairy Queen that's 5 miles away. And it's like, okay, now I have to go to Dairy Queen. Like, yeah, I'm at Dairy Queen. But you said come hang out at the park. Mr. Kayn, I could take his blue side. That's probably better. Because with his blue side, I could flank bot lane, and maybe there's a play down here. My Malphite has already spent ult. How? You got me. I forgot to mention, we're running the Red Smite. The Red Smite gives you a slow whenever you damage them, so if we lead with the Q like we have to do into Mr. Red Kayn, then we'll apply that slow to him, and that will help us stay on top of the target. It also gives you percentage HP max health damage, so whenever you're playing into these tankier champions, it can be a bit more useful. Alrighty, we got the Sundered Sky, so we're good to go. Want to immediately reset. Now we just need one more camp for level 11. No way you walk into me. No way. W, E. 40. Pretty safe there. I have Tristana behind me. If they all in, then it's going to take them a while to one-shot me. Alrighty. Now going into the mid-game, you want to identify who's strong. It's that Kog'Maw. If I can get the shutdown on the Kog'Maw, we are juiced. Blue Trinket, Control Ward, and off we go. We just need that Wolf Camp for level 11, and then we'll have a second point in our ulti with 2 items. That's the strongest we're getting going into the mid-game here. Next item is going to be Ninja Tabby, and then we can get some magic resist after that. We go HP early, and then you can get the resistances later like this. Rengar's not going to jump. So in the mid-game, the rules are the same. You want to get a pick, but the bot lane's going to be mid. And with the bot lane being mid, it's a lot harder to attack them because if there's that turret up, then they're pretty safe. They're kind of trolling right here, though. Nice. E, moving. W, Q, ulti. Don't mind if I do, baby. That's my shutdown. Yoink, like I'm the ADC. Alright, let's try to not utilize Kog'Maw's passive here. They kill my Malphite. That's a damn deal. Take this mid turret, quick. Schmack. Schmack. Next turret. People forget about this part, man. You're trying to take objectives in the mid-game. Turrets are an objective. Next turret, down here. Here I come, Rengar. I love you. E, moving. Blue Trinket. Hello? What? W! Bob up, Q. Bob up. Bop, smite. Bop. Damn. It's an awfully hot coffee pot. Now that's 2 fellas right there, but what if I pulled them into the bot lane like this? Right into my Thresh. Yeah, come fight me, I dare ya. Stand my ground. Boom. That's right, I got a big sword. Well, that was easy. Now we're winning, Bob. Don't forget, the enemy was winning the early game. Just 1 shutdown, and now once we reset 2, we're going to be super juiced. So we're doing a play right now. We're doing the dragon. And now my Malphite's up the map, so we'll follow him. Until the play is totally done, we don't have to go back to our camps right now. And if we occupy the enemy's jungle, then we have more opportunities for a play. W! Q! Get him, Malphite! Get him! Ulti! Nice. Any noobs want to fight right here? Any noobs? I'll give you a kiss. E, moving. Q. It's fine. It's fine. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Q. Okay, the hook was a little slow. We don't exactly have a siege, but that won't stop us. That won't stop me, and I'm an idiot. Q. Don't move into him like that. The hook is a little much. There we go. Okay. Knock up goes wide. He has no ulti. He has no ulti. There we go. Pick up the soul. W. So no follow-up. My team is running for the hills like this Ahri is Thanos incarnate. Welp. Alrighty, so right there, we followed the play. My team was up the map, so a play will happen. We followed the play, and now we go back to farm. Because the ultis are spent, the play is done. It's not my responsibility to defend mid-turret. And as I'm farming my camps, Kane died, he's not farming his camps. So I'll finish my camps reset, have way more gold on the reset, and he'll be farming his camps. And if we do a play as he's farming, boom, we win. What the fuck is going on? W. Malphite has a big-ass flank, but it's going to take a while. Q. Moving. There's that red smite slow. Boom, he's in. Q. W ulti. Just get in there. W. E. Yes. And then I apply the slow ulti. Yes, Now we don't have to do Baron here. But it's an option. Q. Auto. Q. W. Ah. Tried for the dodge. Pop up. Q. Pop up. Pop. Nice. They don't stop dying, baby. Alright, do we want them to tank the Baron? Whoever's tanking Baron deals less damage. Alrighty. Thresh doesn't get the idea. And smite. Q, auto, W. A little bit sloppy. I bet Ari could have killed me if she was focused up. And now with Baron buff, we push the pace. Let's see. Ninja Tabby. Oh my god, I could get a whole Wit's End. Don't mind if I do. And then we'll get a longsword. We could turn that longsword into anti-heal. But we don't have to itemize it just yet. Right, so we got armor and then reduced damage from auto attacks. And then Wit's End gives us magic resist tenacity on hit damage, a lot of attack speed. That attack speed is only useful if we stay on top of the target, so I'm gonna look to do that. My team's pushing mid. I'm not as useful in the siege, so I'd rather play the side lane with Azir so that we can have two pushing lanes. We're not trying to force a pick, but okay. W. Up, 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 up. You're coming with me, Buster. Q. No. I'll fight in. But he's dying just yet. Yeah, take that Sona damage. I'll heal you. 80 HP. How much is bad boy? 116 HP. We are 22 minutes in the game, and all Sona offers is 122 HP. Amazing. Thank you, Sona. Yeah, pick me Sona. Not Nautilus. Alright, let's focus up. With Baron buff, we want to push and take these turrets, just like in the mid-game. As we enter the mid-game, you kill the bad guy, you take the turret. Guys, they don't have any champions here. Grow up. I have no allies. Let's get out of here. To the dragon. We got a big-ass shutdown, but it's not that big of a deal. Alrighty, look at the mini-map, Bob. Where's my allies? That's right, nowhere to be found. So, I'm going to be playing it safe right here. We don't know where Rengar is in the bush, so I'll let someone else figure that out with my big-ass shutdown and all. E, moving. Whoa, noob spotted! What is this guy thinking? ADC all alone. Just caught my girl cheating. Alrighty. Q. Nice. E, moving. Follow the Ahri. She has multiple dashes. Q, ulti. Ulti. Alrighty, good enough. Nice, and we can push bot lane. Rengar's gonna one-shot this wave, but we have the next one. And that will be about that. We have a little bit on the Baron buff, and they are gonna respawn, but their wave clear sucks. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. I'll heal you guys. Yeah, pick me Sona, real normal champion. That's totally worth picking. You know your life is finite? Do the Sona players ever consider that? Of course not. Of course not. Is there someone who's like on their last financial leg that's thinking, man, these Sona games are gonna save me? Of course not. It's on some like MMO, I haven't cleaned my room in 5 years, like sort of shit. W. Q. Push. Alright boys, they got one turret left. There's our minion wave. Guys, you can wait for the minions. You don't deal any meaningful damage to turrets without the minions. Schmack, 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 schmack. Final score 12, 2, and 11. Who gave me 11 assists? Alrighty, GG. L push up Masters, 229 LP. Final damage dealt, 1900. Step 1 on Viego. Get a tempo lead. Step 2. Compound that tempo lead. How do you do that? Well, sometimes you farm, sometimes you keep pressing the play. And this game, I had that Noon Quiver recurve bow. Despite a little bit of sloppy plays, we used that to then farm, farm, farm. And then we did a play. It didn't work. And that's fine. That's fine. And then we reset. Boom. Farm until the Kraken Slayer. Get an objective. Reset. With that Kraken Slayer, you're online. It's time to make... It's not even time to make some plays. It's time to be in position for plays after farming just enough. What's that just enough? It's probably to a level spike. After that Kraken Slayer, I cleared the Raptors. I hit level 7. I skipped red buff. I skipped Krugs into the river. From the river, I have the option mid lane, enemy jungle, bot lane. It gives you options. That's what you're looking for. Alrighty. See you in the next one, Bob. If you click join, you can now gain access to videos that are scheduled early. Amazing. The technology is there. We also have the jungle tier list that's updated every single patch, if you're interested in that. Suppose I could set up where coaching VODs were accessible through that as well, because Patreon kind of outdated, honestly. And it's not even my main juice, so we'll see. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.